line between good and evil was clearly drawn. Twin brothers faced each other in battle. Good was triumphant, and the knight buried his brother. Now, 1,000 years later, the struggle continues.
Searching for a life that should have been dove of peace in the misty wilds of dreams. Fighting for those rights, the right of love, a wanderer alone.
Lord, protect thy servant. Give him the strength to bear his load and overcome his enemies, who are thy enemies also. He is thy soldier, Lord. Protect him and take him in thy care until our paths cross once more.
Where did you get this?
It was handed down to me.
Should be in a museum.
Possibly one day. How old would you say it was?
9th, 10th century. Remarkable condition.
In working condition.
The stone is quite unusual.
That's putting it mildly. It's this I need help with. The place I'm trying to find. Same period if it still exists. If it's not buried under some hypermarket. Chances are it's a car park.
Is it German?
Possibly.
It's not an evergreen. Perhaps somewhere in Europe.
That's about as far as I got. See this pillar here? The stone object, if it is stone. What about the shape? Does that mean anything to you?
No. No, not to me. Maybe this might help you. But please treat this kindly.
Nothing.
I know I'm not going to like this, Beatrice, but would you care to elaborate?
In the museum, he's learnt nothing. She gave him every relevant book she's got, and he's learnt nothing.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Obviously, your family were first in line when they handed out the idiot genes.
It's not very nice, Beatrice. Sometimes I just feel like giving this whole thing up and just writing a musical.
Zachary, this is important. Try to concentrate. Watch my lips.
I've got a story.
Listen to Beatrice.
Jack the Ripper.
As a musical?
So he's an anti-hero. I've got a title, Love Hurts.
Can we get back on track, please? Your twin is stumbling around going nowhere.
I'm thinking.
You need him to find your grave. You need to stimulate his memory. Do something.
Somewhere suitable. Somewhere atmospheric. Somewhere moody. But how would we get him there?
I'll take care of that.
We could open in Whitechapel. It's the discovery of the Ripper's first victim. A jellied eel salesman enters with his barrow. The music starts. At first, it's just the piano. The jellied eel salesman rubs the blood off his hands all over his apron. And then he does a little Cockney dance. The orchestra starts up.
Shut up!
that you're twitchy.
Let me arrange it.
You still haven't said how we're going to get him there.
Put someone he cares for in peril.
Someone he cares for. Do it.
Thank you.
Where are you?
30 kilometers east of Burghausen.
Good. We'll find a place for the night. We'll stay in touch.
Could I ask Herrn Director when? I have some papers you simply must sign.
We'll see. Don't forget I'm dangerous company these days. Watch your back, old friend.
Not too far now. He's young, he's strong. Don't let him pull you down.
Pushkin likes me, Grandfather.
We all like you. That's what little girls are for.
Oh, Grandfather, I'm not a little girl anymore.
It seems like only yesterday your mother was saying things like that.
Where did you bury him? Our unholy twin. I'm not supposed to find out yet? I hate it when you do that. I feel like you're marking my progress. With a D-. I'm really looking forward to it.
More than I am.
Castle full of medieval torments. Should be quite like the old days.
I hope the plumbing's better.
They were wonderful days to be alive. A man could express himself. Today, in this flaccid wimp of an age, you'd never get your torture chamber through their peddling building regulations.
I'm sorry, the castle is closed for the season.
Not true, caretaker. I've just reopened it. Look, the furniture's coming. Now, who was the last person to die in the deepest, darkest dungeon? The one that never sees daylight?
Prince Ferdinand.
Wrong, you! Now, give my regards to his bones. Tell him that Count Zachary trusts there's been some improvement in his deplorable skin condition. Take him away. Drop him in there quietly. Got a headache. Last thing I need is the sound of caretakers bouncing off stone floors.
He's quite close now. Are you ready?
Ready?
There's my brave lad. You know where to stand?
Well, he can't possibly miss me.
Oh, I'm sure we'll all miss you. Steady as a rock now. Facing him. Just round the bend.
Just round the bend.
Off you go, then.
Off I go, then.
You'll enjoy being dead. Zachary and I do.
Can you give me a hand with the body?
Buddy, I've just killed a man.
Oh, my God. What happened?
He was standing in the middle of the road. I came around the bend and I had no chance to avoid him.
Are you certain he is dead?
I think so. Will you check?
He's dead.
Why was he standing there?
We can't leave him here. Give me a hand. We shouldn't move him any further. The police don't like it.
The police, yes, of course.
You have had a nasty shock. Let me give you a lift to the police.
That was a warning, but not for me. Matthias, you're in trouble.
Pushkin! Pushkin! How can I go home without you? Pushkin! Pushkin!
I'm looking for Matthias, and all I'm getting is lost dogs.
Godbold.
Godbold. Thank the Lord someone's answering their phone. I need help. Matthias is in trouble, but I don't know where. All I'm getting is a picture of a girl with a lost dog.
I shouldn't argue with it, old son. But you see a little girl who's lost her dog.
It must be trying to point you somewhere. I know you want to help Matthias. What exactly did you see?
What did I see? I didn't see anything. Just a girl crying.
You saw a little girl crying. Anything else?
I'm thinking. Trees. She was looking for the dog amongst trees. She was calling its name. Then she came out of the trees. She looked back towards a castle. I saw a castle.
Well remembered.
Thank you, Godbold. I'll be in touch. Now I need to find a castle.
Doesn't anyone hear me?
How far to the police station?
Nearly there now.
This isn't the police station. You are a woman.
It has been said.
The woman Beatrice.
Let this be a lesson to you. Never accept lifts from strange men.
That man! On the road, it was your man!
He was. Then I gave him to you.
Relax, it's not a time warp. Just some set dressing for the benefit of my twin. Your friend and mine.
The director.
Your respected employer, yes. I have some things I want him to remember. Some of this bric-a-brac should do the trick.
What makes you think that he'll come here? He doesn't know I'm here.
You underestimate his insight. You are the bait, my dear. He'll come clamoring to your rescue. You're in trouble.
What sort of trouble?
Something melodramatic, I fancy. Castle.
Sweating, Mr. Assistant? Your odor of fear should bring my brother running. Bing.
That should jar his memory.
It's so long since I've worn this. Does it smell musty, do you think?
Or is it you? Sometimes we forget, Beatrice, just how long in the tooth we are, although I must say you don't look it.
I may be steeped in sin, but my hygiene has never been in question. I'll use my old perfume.
Let's not go overboard.
I want him to remember me as I was. I will not smell like some old cupboard.
My dear Beatrice, I want you to remember the purpose of this exercise. It is not a window of opportunity for you to rekindle your obsessive love for my twin.
I don't love him. I hate him.
Is he coming?
He's near.
Get your wits about you, woman. He disturbs you still.
He's near, okay?
Good. Because I have a little reception committee prepared for him. What are you doing all dressed up this time of the day? You don't even know how to use those damn things. It's like golf, you know. It's all in the grip. Grip. Decision time, gentlemen. There comes to us all moments of great importance. Yours is here now. You should really think about this. A wrong choice now could have serious consequences. I don't want to have to kill you. Because then my sword gets all bloody and I have to clean it. I feel yuck. You don't listen, do you? Maybe you will when you get tired.
He's playing with them.
Did you really expect they'd be a match for him?
He has no business making our people look like fools.
If you want him here in the castle, why are you making it difficult for him?
Because I know his psychology. If we try to keep him away, knowing my brother, he'll come here twice as eagerly. He was always so tediously gung-ho. You can't stop, can you? You're working for someone who won't accept failure. Killing gives me no pleasure. I give you your lives. That's my gift to you. And if you insist on dying for fear of Zachary, then you'll have to do it yourself because I won't help you. Hello? What's wrong?
I have lost my dog. Please help me find my dog.
I can't, but somebody up in that castle needs my help.
It's not my dog, it's grandfather's.
Maybe he's off chasing rabbits.
I need to find my dog.
Well, you wait here, don't move. And when I can get back, then I'll get back. Okay? You must be joking. They've got Matthias in the castle. Okay. You win. Let's go. What's his name?
Pushkin.
Here, Pushkin. Come on, Pushkin. He's going somewhere with a child. He was coming here and now he's going somewhere with your archetypal distressed child.
Zachary, this is important. She's lost her dog.
God, he's a puppet for sentiment. I mean, he's supposed to be rescuing his chief executive. I wonder if the poor slob knows that in the estimation of his employer, he ranks somewhere second to a dog. Woof, bloody woof.
I'm gonna have to hire some transport. If Matthias is still alive, he'll kill me.
Pushkin.
Pushkin!
We'll find him, you don't have to cry.
But if we don't find him?
Hey, I want more confidence than that. I'm making promises here. Pushkin!
Pushkin! Okay, so which way shall we go now?
I'm working on it. I'll make sure the next opponent he meets gives him something to remember.
Remember what? Slow down!
Cast your mind back, Beatrice, to the one who wounded him.
All I remember is the Lady Claire nursing him back to health.
Never mind Claire. Remember the one who wounded him, the Viking berserker. They had that ability. You couldn't stop them with arrows. Not once they had the battle madness.
I mean, it's so damn cliched. Some cow nurses a none too sophisticated warrior. Of course the dozy oaf's gonna go all testosterone about her.
I said to forget Claire.
I'm trying to. It's a great idea. Forgetting her would be peachy. But then it's only been a millennium or so, hasn't it? You sure it's safe to turn him loose in here?
We'll find out, won't we?
isn't he? He's gone.
Don't start crying again. If you're crying, we'll never hear him.
If he's dead, we shan't hear him.
That's it. Remain cheerful. What's your name?
Pippa.
Come on, Pushkin. Pushkin.
Pushkin.
Pushkin.
Pushkin.
Here's trouble. Couldn't stay away, eh?
Pushkin.
Your magnetic personality. It's a cute little girl.
I think I'm out of touch.
Pushkin.
Here we go.
Pushkin. Pushkin is in here. It leads to the castle. Grandfather says it's an old escape route.
Matthias is in there. I gotta go in.
Now you know why you had to find the dog.
Okay, so let's get them both out.
Doctor. Hang on. I've got a lamp.
Pushkin.
It's raining.
It was always raining, remember?
Not on the inside. Is the rain necessary?
Gets him in the mood.
You couldn't manage with a light shower?
Oh, nag, 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 Beatrice. Your hormones playing up again?
Do you think you might update some of your dialogue? I resent squelching around looking like a drowning ferret.
Quiet, woman. He's coming. He's coming! Oh!
It's a long time since I heard that. Is that for real?
Can he bring back a real one? How far does Zachary's powers go?
Used to go a long way, a terribly long way. God help us all.
Pushkin! Good boy.
This way, come on.
Oh, my God.
He's looking for someone.
So is the dog.
Grandfather! Grandfather!
Hello? Tie this. Tie this around you, sir.
Quickly, Grandfather, quickly! Grandfather! Oh, Grandfather!
Another reason to rescue the dog. If it weren't for the dog, she'd have no grandfather.
Where's the torture chamber?
I know you.
You know my brother. Where's the torture chamber?
This way.
Matthias could be anywhere.
Knowing my brother's warped sense of humor, I'd say he was in a torture chamber. That's what it looked like. So where is it?
That way.
Pushkin!
Brings back a few memories.
I think you like fighting as much as you like praying.
I needed the exercise.
Which way now?
Through the door. really good, Herr Director.
Thank God.
I'm extremely happy to see you, Herr Director.
I'm very happy to see you, Matisse.
What in God's name is that?
Nothing in God's name.
It's a challenge.
Come on, let's go.
For me alone. Take them out of the castle.
He always was too honorable for his own good.
Be careful, Herr Director. There are other passages. Perhaps we can help.
Where?
This way.
Come.
Come, my son, come. You must live on for the sake of the Lord. We can do no more here. Come, we must go.
I thought I told you to go.
Did, but I came back again.
Claire.
Don't Don't move. Do not move. I will not have my nursing go to waste.
You're the Lady Claire.
And you're the Wanderer. But I beg you not to wander at the moment. Oh, don't worry. You're no longer just noble and brave. Now you're clean. You hungry? The food is plentiful, but often uneatable. My father prefers quantity to quality. Nevertheless, I suggest you eat.
Your suggestions have the force of orders, Lady Claire.
My father keeps saying things like that. I'll leave you with Marie. She'll feed you. The girl is my personal servant. I'd appreciate it if you employ her strictly for culinary purposes. She's not for rolling on the bed.
Did you see that? They just plucked him free when it was becoming interestingly visual. Well, at least the scheme is working. I mean, it is moving him along nicely.
Nicely. Nicely. I hate the word nicely. We're moving him in the wrong direction.
Don't tamper with what I'm doing here, Beatrice. Don't make that mistake. Don't make those little noises. They so remind me of that rapturous week we had in Hartlepool. I do like this. Do you think our works department could knock me up a portable?
You're going.
There are things unfinished.
Yes. Us.
I'm the Wanderer.
If you asked me, I'd follow you. I wouldn't cling to you and hold you back. I'd share your life with you.
I believe you would.
Well then.
I'd be death to you. My brother destroys anything I love.
There's no place I'd rather be than with you.
You will always be with me.
You have opened veins in me I never knew I had. You'd better return and make an honest woman of me.
Depend on it.
Soon?
Too soon for your father, I think.
Leave him to me. God keep you, Knight.
My lady.
It's all right. You're back with us.
I saw Claire. She nursed me.
You remember Claire?
Can't believe that I could ever have forgotten her. After all this time, how could I not remember Claire?
That was 1,000 years ago. Another lifetime.
Shall I tell you something that makes no difference? Now that I've seen her, it's just like it was. And now I'm in love with some woman who doesn't exist.
There's something going on. They've set this up for your benefit. They want you to remember her.
Well, it worked. She's lodged in me like an arrow.
It's all right. It's just a dream.
It's more than a dream. You think that's the end of him?
Who knows?
My twin is in love again.
You wanted him to remember her.
Never could stand her, could you?
This entire production was to have him remember her.
Temper. Come on, woman, we're finished here. He's remembered Claire.
Will he find her, do you think?
I'm betting on it after all. Claire holds the key. He now has the motivation. And we can always point the way.
You know where she is.
Get out. I want to drive. Godbolt tells me you saved my life.
I showed him one of the secret passages.
It's a huge place. Must be a big drain on resources.
It was always so.
You're not just the caretaker, are you?
You're very perceptive. It's mine. I hoped it would be hers one day.
Maybe it still will be. Ah. See this pipper? This is authentic. It's worth a lot of money. They all are. I don't really think my brother will need them anymore, do you? You take them, they're yours. I have to go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Pushkin. Ever been in love, Matthias? Swallowed it like a rock in your innards?
Not really, but may I offer Herrn Director my congratulations?
Trouble is, she died 1,000 years ago. So why does it hurt like I just left her?
The question you've got to ask is why they went to so much trouble to make sure you remembered her.
My brother's kind way of ensuring that I feel yet more pain. Well, at least she's someone he can no longer injure.
Unless she's alive again.
How could she be alive again?
You are.
Claire?
It's time. Now's the time to fight for the right love.
I suspect a romantic reunion is on the cards next week. Next tonight, Dr. Beverly is rather taken with her new patient. He does appear to have some extraordinary powers, though.